Hello Flossies, my name is Zan Lancettle. I'm the Crazy Band Lady Stitches. I'm a channel about cross stitch, quilting, eventually quilting, and now crocheting. So, hope y'all had a great week. Last week I had my MRI and they found out I have a tear in my labium. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that. Anyway, it's up here in the top of where you're. I don't know. I posted it on Instagram, and I can go to physical therapy, and I'm taking anti-inflammatories, and you know, surgery's not required. I think it's like a hard surgery if you have it fixed. I got a shot, which made it better for like a few. Well, I got it like at 11, and by nighttime it was kind of hurting in the front where it normally hurts in the back here. So anyway, it's better. I just have to wait it out. I'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm supposed to go back next week or in a few weeks, and then I'm gonna see about going to physical therapy, maybe, because when I went to physical therapy before, they thought, you know, they didn't know where it was or what was going on. Now they know what it is, and maybe the physical therapist can give me some better ideas. All right, so we're winding down. Let's get to talking. Let's get into this stitching. Winding down. Today's last day. Is today the last day? I don't know. 29th. What's tomorrow? Anyway, I think today's the last day of August. I don't know. Jolly July is gone. It's done. My Jolly July is. I didn't do what I had big high hopes. I had high hopes and big plans. But I just didn't feel good the past week or two, so I did some stitching, and I didn't make it to Music City. I just had to call them and tell them I can't come. I just couldn't do it. I was just not feeling good, and so they understood, and they found another uniform mom that I'm sure did a great job. And sometimes you just have to say no. And that's a hard thing to do when you're used to just go getting, and you know, if I said no to go and get my eyes on those new uniforms, I wasn't feeling good. So anyway, but I'll get to see them on the screen hopefully. And anyway, so I'm gonna, let's get into this. Oh, I don't know if I told you, it's Flosstube number 10. Number 10, and I guess we could go ahead and give, well, we'll do that in a minute. I'll do the picker for my 500 giveaway. We'll do that in a few minutes. So let's get through some of this stuff. I made some bags Saturday. I'm going to do this is what I did, some crafting. I made this envelope bag. I don't know. No, maybe it was Friday night. Last Friday night I did this. I made this by Vanna Pfeiffer's video. I'll link her video below, but this is just a smaller version. I asked, Janet Jabber gave me this bees one, which is going to come handy because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be doing for August. So I kind of just copied that to do a little bitty one. So I think it's so cute. So I did that. All right, y'all. I redid my cute little bag because it was just too big and floppy. It was too big and floppy, and I just couldn't deal with it. It was cute and it looked fabulous, but it was just too big and floppy. So I took it all apart. I cut it down, and see now and I put a handle on it. I put a different back on it, but you can see I quilted it. And oh, it was a man. It was a situation. You know, when you do this and you get it, before you put all this on, you need to make sure you don't pull your zipper off. I pulled the zipper off. I was like, oh, I don't want to do this again. But I somehow got the zipper back on, and it worked out. So there you go. So I used Elizabethanncanstitch's tutorial on how to do this, and I just added a inch to the length of it, not the width. I added an inch to make it a little bit longer. So it turned out good. I love it. So that was that. I did that on Friday. All right, let's get, and I didn't, this is all I didn't get to my, so this is what I did this month for Jolly July. I showed this last Flosstube last week. It's Jolly Jingle Joy. There's the new one. It's so cute. That's the Joy. It's a snowman. Aw, I love him. But I didn't get to him because I just didn't get to him. And sometimes you just got to take a rest. You got to take a rest day. So anyway, I didn't get to him. But I did pull out. I don't know why. I don't know. I did that. Then I kind of squirreled it. I was like, oh, somebody put this got posted on Instagram. And if I follow her, Violets and Verses. I don't know if I showed this last week or not. I don't think I did. But it was a freebie chart. Maybe I showed the chart and I whipped it out. I knocked it out. Look. I love it. I think it looks good. If I do say so myself. I did it on Dense Fog. It is 14 count Ada Dense Fog. Y'all can just knock some stuff out on Ada. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to start buying some Ada stuff. And I did today. I'm going to show you. Well, today's the last day of No Spin July. anyway, I did that, and I'm going to make a little pillow. So you can go check out Violet and Verses. I love her. She has a really good Flosstube channel. And go to her Instagram, and I guess that's where I got that. And let's see. I didn't use let's see what it called for. Let's see what I used. I used Onyx red ribbon. I just pulled some flosses. And when I was at Forbidden Fiber, I pulled this mistletoe, and I used that for my green. I thought it worked out good. And then 435 and 729. And then this 3865, the white for the white. And I thought it looked good. It turned out good. See? Turned out good. Okay, so that was that. So I detoured and did that. So that was a Christmas finish. That was a Christmas and July finish, I feel like. Alright, so I have another. Let's see, that was a finish. I'm going all over the place, y'all. I'm sorry. This is another finish. This was on my Whip Go. So I'm going to talk about my Whip Go board right now. On my Whip Go board for July is Quaker Pumpkins. Quaker Pumpkins and 12 Coffee First. Well, I finished it. I went on. I was like, I knew I only had a little bit left. I had to finish the cup and the wording. This cup right here. And that was it. So, ting. I'm trying to get a good photo grab. But I did that. I'm pretty proud of that. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm gonna do something, of course. And there's a little spoon that I need to sew on. There's a little spoon that goes with it. I don't know. I bought it at the. There's another. My main LNS is Stitchers Inc. in Memphis, but there's another LNS in South Haven that I need to. That's where I bought the spoon from. They had the spoon, So there's that. So that was Coffee First by Brenda Gervais. And this got all messed up from when y'all have project bags that have that vinyl, don't put these in there without being in a bag. Because if it gets a little bit of condensation or something, it's gonna transfer onto your vinyl and it'll mess you up. It'll mess up and you can't get it off because you just can't. I'm just telling you, you can't get it off. All right, so there's my Whipco board. Let's just go ahead and talk about Whipco. Well, wait a minute. Let me show you my Quaker pumpkins. Where is my Quaker pumpkin? I don't know where my Quaker pumpkin is, y'all. Oh, do I do a mad dash down the den? Down to the den and get it? Because I did a lot on it. Is it down there? Let's see. Do. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody else does that. Oh, Lily used to do that. Oh, I miss Lily. Y'all remember Lily? I was hoping she'd get a floss tube. Lily from Fat Quarter Shop. When she used to do, whenever she used to come on. Okay, anyway. Alright, we're getting back to my Whipco. So, my other Whipco was Quaker pumpkins. And I did a little bit on it. Remember I had to, when I started working on it, I'd messed up. You know, I had a lot of this done. I had all this done, all that done, and the stem. And I'd quit right here because I felt like my colors looked the same. I don't know. What do y'all think? Well, maybe they kind of look a little different there. So I had to take the stem out because I had an error in it. But anyway, that's what I got done on that. And I'll pull this back out. In September, I'm gonna do harvest stuff, pumpkins and stuff like that. So that's what I got done on my Whipco board. And I recommend the Whipco board, y'all. I just do. It at least gets me on to doing something. You know, I'm doing more than just, I don't know. I feel like it's getting a little bit done on my old whips. There you go. Alright, I'm going to show you my whips coming for this month that got pulled. Number 7 and 8 for August got pulled. And 7 is My Necessity, which I hadn't even started it. But I put it on there thinking that I'd already started it. I would have started it by now. But it's Heartstring Samplery. And it's My Necessity. So it's another, it says, you're the cream in my coffee. You're the soul in my shoe. My necessity, I'd be lost without you. So I'm going to do this and hang it up in my room. And I'm putting it, since I just got done with that coffee thing, this is my coffee bag that I made a few weeks ago. My envelope bag that I love. So, this is a coffee chart. So, I'm going to put this in here. I pulled, let's see, I bought this when I was in Ohio. I'm not going to say it, but y'all know where I was. I bought this. So, I'm thinking about doing it on that because the thread is molasses. So, I thought it would look good on that. I'm going to see. I'm going to get Creative Country Girl to figure out my measurements for me. Or I have this coffee tea dye, Ada, that I did. It's really kind of coffee different, but it looks good on this side. So I don't know, because I'm really into doing some Ada right now because I can do it a lot quicker. So that's on my Whip Go board for August. That one. And then my other Whip Go board, which I was happy about because August I'm going to do bees, stuff with sunflowers and bees. Which so is Fat Quarter Shop. And where I heard it first, the idea, I heard it from Stitchen is Elementary. Sorry, y'all. I'll show y'all my bee necklace. A band mom gave me that one year. I thought it was really nice. Anyway, so I'm fixing to show y'all my charts that have sunflowers and bees. But I kitted up 3 today. And I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that are already kind of whips. And then that Southern Stitchers Needlework Shop, and then 3 more kitted up. And then I'm going to show you all the charts that I have, but I didn't kit up. But anyway, this one, Busy Spring, which I started this, I don't know, back in spring. I think March, or I think it was March. And I'm so sorry. Tired. I started it. I haven't done any more on it since I started it. This is some Forbidden Fiber fabric that I got. And that's all. That's where I'm at. I think it's just, I'm like right up here. So, I'm going to get to working on that. This fabric is Silver Night. Oh, Silent Night. Oh, Silver Night. Silent Night. It's Belfast linen and it's 32 count. So that's on my Whip Go board. So hopefully I'll get some stitches in on that. I really don't have a set, which I should. I should set me a set of, you know, how many, like work on it for 3 days, or I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure something out. But those are my 2 Whip Go whips for August. Okay, let's see. Should we do a no spin July haul? Okay, well, I got my stand in. This is, I bought this. I'd seen it at, you know where, in Ohio. It is, Stacy Stitches. Go Stacy Stitches on Instagram and on Flosstube. Her husband makes these, and it's a stand. Chart stand. And I don't know if y'all can see that. It says Crazy Band Lady Stitches with music notes. I love it. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. It's just beautiful. So, I bought that, which I had ordered. I had told her I wanted to order one that. So, really, I didn't buy that in July. I mean, I did pay for it in July. But anyway, that's it. So, that's that. Okay, I told y'all I'm going to Stitch West. I'm excited about Stitch West. And Athena Stitches, the Stitching Goddess, she's Stitching Goddess Designs on Facebook, and she is Athena Stitches on Instagram. And she does stuff with the Black Needle Society. Anyway, I met her at you know where. And at the Stitchy Night room. And so she's going and I'm going and we're rooming together and we're excited. I'm excited about going to Utah and meeting Kef and Debbie and then whoever else is going. I don't know. I don't know who else is going to be going, but I'm excited. And my table roommate, our table mates that were with us where I met her, they're going to be there. So that's kind of, I'll get to see them again. So I'm excited about that. Okay, let's see. I've been watching Stitchy Sara Reads. She's a good Flosstube channel. And right now on Instagram, if you're a teacher or a librarian or she's a teacher, and she just posted how she organized her books in her room, and she's organized, bro. She is good. So go watch her if you want some ideas, if you're a teacher or whatever, elementary teacher, but she's really organized. I mean, seriously. But I like her channel too, and she loves bees, and of course, you know, bees, and she does some good stuff. And she has a sister and mom that make project bags that look pretty good too. Let's see. Let's do the drawing. Let's do the drawing for the... Let me get my... I've never done this before. I got it on here. Let's see. Hopefully I can get this to work. We're going to do the drawing. Alright, I had 500 subscribers last week, and I said I'm going to do a drawing. And let's see, I got my URL on there, and the word was, let's see. Yeah, the word was Halloween. So, let's see how many comments. See if this works. I hope this works. There was 30 people there was more comments, but only 30 people said that's Halloween. So, let's go up here. Let's start I'm gonna do this for you. Did y'all see that? Cindy Adams. Cindy, you won. Cindy Adams. It says, I love your channel. You do beautiful work. I love stitching Halloween patterns. Thank you for all you do. Oh, well, that was nice. Cindy Adams. Okay, Cindy. So what you're gonna win? Added to the pile. I just thought I need to add a little something. So I bought this little pumpkin. It lights up. So I bought that at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to throw in Under the Wool and Willow paper clip. I'm going to throw in this dolly from the stash that my sister found at the antique store, or at Goodwill. It was at Goodwill. I bought you 2 Forbidden Fiber. Tammy, Creative Country Girl is blowing my phone up, y'all. I don't know what she's telling me, but jack-o'-lantern and chocolate fudge. I thought those were cool Halloween colors. So I bought that the other night. I'm going to give you this little sewing machine. I don't know if you sew, but I thought that was cute. And remember, you're getting the ugly sweater weather weenie dogs. And I'm just throwing these 2 little extra charts. You're going to get the new Halloween subscription magazine. And I'm going to throw in this, my subscriber that sent me some magazines. I'm going to throw in this Halloween one. It's an older one that you might find something good that you like to stitch. And you need to reach out to me, Cindy Adams, and tell me, do you want an envelope bag out of this or this? So you can just say the black and orange pumpkins or the teal sunflower bag. And I'll make it for you this week. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all my new subscribers and old subscribers. Last I checked, I have 588 subscribers, so that's pretty good. Thank y'all for watching. Let's see, we're at 24 minutes, so I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do for, I'm going to talk about my sunflowers. My husband went grocery shopping today and bought me those flowers. He had no idea that I'm doing sunflowers. Put my bee candle out. I'm just getting to, y'all, part of my, I told y'all. I don't know, but I love it. I love that bee. I watched Priscilla and Chelsea and Priscilla doing her hutch with all those bees and sunflowers. Man, I don't need a whole hutch of them, but I do like that. And I just happened to be in Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and they had it, and yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, so let's get into what I'm going to try to start. That's 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5, 5, 6. Well, there are a lot of new ones. Let me just show you. Okay, so my first sunflower thing that I'm going to start on, let's see, is this. I showed y'all this Be Sweet. It's Southern Stitchers, that Southern Stitchers box that I got. So I'm going to remember the infamous, I'm going to try to put it on this fabric. The Florida flat fabric. I still have more. I got plenty more. I should dye some is what I should do. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to get that started. I have this. I didn't tell you who that is. Oh, that is Annie B's. That's from Annie B's. That was that Southern Stitchers bag. Alright, I'm going to do this little bee chart. And it is called the Bee Sampler. I've had it kitted a while. So I'm going to do that. And I have just this cream cassia linen. And I have the flosses. I'm sure it's called 4 flosses, what I have. There's that. I am going to do this one because that is not the Stay Bumble. I am confused. I don't think I have the chart that goes in this. Why don't I have the chart? Work hard. I have this work hard and stay bumble, but I'm looking in here and I don't think it has the chart in here. It just has the finishing. Unless I put the chart somewhere. I don't know. I'm going to have to look and see if I can find that. But anyway, I want to do that. The work hard and stay bumble. I bought that at you know where. So I have that to do. And then I have this. I want to do this one. Because Chris Cross Stitch, he's doing the spooky summer sale. And that's about as spooky as I'm going to get right there. Is to be scary. So I'm going to do that. So I'll put that in my little pumpkin bag. I'm kind of worried about this not having the chart in here. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. Okay. I bought this. Let's just say it. At StitchCon. I think I bought that at StitchCon. No, I didn't. Well, I didn't buy this at StitchCon. I bought the Stay Bumble. I saw this at StitchCon. And I just thought it was fabulous. It is the Antique Bee Sampler by Elizabeth's Needlework Designs. I'm going to do it with DMC, y'all. I just can't do I can't do all this. I think this one just called, oh no. It says Weeks Floss, but I'm doing DMC, y'all. I just can't do, I'm getting to that point where I'm like, I like DMC floss. And, you know, and today I went to my LNS and I pulled some different flosses just to compare. And if it's not a big difference in the variegation, like if there's not any variegation in the fancy floss, I'm going with DMC. Yes, I am. And here's this, this is the fabric that I'm going to do it on. It's called Sparrow, the Ghana 25 count. Sparrow from Luminous Fiber Arts. So that's what I'm going to do that. I can't wait to start that. I might start that first. Because I just really like that fabric. I love everything about that. I think it's going to be pretty. Y'all, I'm going to have an avalanche. Okay, I started this last year. So I'm going to try to finish this up. It's Sunflower Row. And I'm close. Like I just need to dig in and get these out. I just see all I have left is the sunflowers to do. So I need to dig in and get that done. I'm all about getting let's get some finishes. For sure. Felt so good getting that coffee one finished. And it was on my whipco board, and that's really made me feel good about myself. Okay, let's see. I want to work on this one some. This is called the Bee Charmer. I had this on my, I did with the Steel City Stitchers, I did their March Madness, and this was on my March Madness. But it didn't win. I wanted it to win, but it didn't. And I'm close. So, I am close on that too. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I'm gonna frame that one. So it says Miss McGuire's Bee Charmer. That's Pineberry Lane. And I'm doing DMCs. And I think that's French Country Mocha is what I'm doing it on. So, let's see. Let me pull. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all know my get up, and I got y'all on my ironing board. Okay. The next thing is All Will Be Well. I love it. I bought this fabric. I don't know. I bought it at the LNS in South Haven. And I thought it would look good on this. And I think it does. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. See? This floss is from, I went in there and I was looking for some yellow. I can't get this to, it's called highlighter. Anyway. So it's Forbidden Fiber and it's highlighter. And I just thought it would look cool. And I think it does. I think it looks really good. So there's that one. I don't know, did I start that at, I think I started that at StitchCon. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, and here's my bag. This bag is Creative Carol Designs. I really like it. It's really well made. It's made really well. I love it. Okay, my next one that I'm going to work on. Y'all know I'm not going to be able to work on all these, but I got them. I started this one. I started it and it is Little House Needleworks Honeybee Sampling. So, let's see. Yeah, I got a pretty good start on that. I had started this and I'd mismeasured my fabric. So, but I think I'm right now. Now see, I love that. Look at that. See, now that's when you need to have the right thread because the variegation shows up. I think that's really pretty. So, yeah, I love that. That's a good little chart. I don't know what fabric that is. I got all my old stuff. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's 20. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm terrible. I don't know what it is. 32 count, maybe. Okay. I bought these charts when they came out, and I said, yes, I want those. I had started this on, it was Black Linda. it was terrible. I could not see the holes. I said, I'm done with this. I had done this bottom part, and actually I did it wrong. I filled in those little black ones. I don't know what I was doing. I had stitched it wrong anyway, so I only did that bottom part, but I just couldn't see. And I watched some Flosstubers, you know, do a keep or save, and I'm like, you know, it ain't bringing me joy. If it don't bring me joy, I'm not gonna do it. I'm too old for that. I'm too old to just press it. No. Bye-bye. I threw it away. I took the extra fabric, I took it to, and I put it on the freebie table. And I mean, surely it might give someone else, bring someone else younger, with a younger eye, some joy, but it just did not bring me joy. So here it is right here. Yeah, I thought I threw it away, but I was going to show y'all. I'd messed it up anyway, and it is tiny, tiny holes, but it's gone. I bought this at my L&S at Stitchers Inc. 14 count Ada black. I'm rocking on that. That's what I'm going to do this. And I do have the fancy floss. I pulled the fancy floss. This is before I'd made my, I'm not going to buy any more fancy floss for a while. Unless it's called forbidden fiber. Sorry, y'all. I am in love with that. Some of her flosses. But anyway. And I'm going to do this. So I'm going to do these two. And I'm probably going to do that too. I'm going to do that little chart too. The little, I guess it's just a little extra chart. So, yep. I might have to, I don't know, I'm probably going to have to buy some more black Ada. And I pulled out my little bee. That came with that bag, the Creative, what is it called? Creative Carol Designs. I think it had a floss keep with it. So, and I have this, I really don't know where I got this bag. I love this bag. Whoever made it did a fabulous job, but she don't have her name on them. And I do not remember. Oh, y'all. This bag. I don't know where I bought this bag either. But I love it. It's Beauty and the Beast. I love Beauty and the Beast. If you didn't already know, you know now. Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite Disney. I could watch it all the time. I love it. Okay, so here's 3 bee charts that I've kitted up. And I'm going to have to figure out, I just pulled some of this linen from my stash. I don't even know. Oh, it's khaki Belfast 32 count linen. And I just had it over here in my little basket. So I'm going to see if it'll work. But this is Potini? Is it Potini? Little sunflower chart. I bought it at Stitchers. And I think she's so cute. And I'm going to change her hair from red to blonde, I guess. So there's that. That's one of my new charts that I bought recently and kitted it up. Alright. There you go. I'm going to do this one, the wildflowers. And I'm going to do that on this 14 count rustico oatmeal. I think it looks good. I think it'll look different. I'm gonna try it. And the called for colors, I started pulling some, and I was so happy that I found some in my old. I have 2, back when I was cross stitching at Millington Telephone, this is what I had. And I can't believe this stayed with me for 30 something. Well, my husband and I have been married 32 years. So 32 years, because I worked at the phone company, we weren't married. And we lived in California for 3 years. And came back here, and then we built this house, and we've been in the house ever since. And I can't believe I kept these, but I did. So it's not a big I don't know what you want to call it, you know. But I was happy that I could pull. I know that these colors probably aren't the exact, but I'm thinking if she pulled them from her, you know, she might have pulled them from her old stash too. Janine Doug McGowan, Blue Flower. I love watching her too. She's cool. I like her. So anyway, I've started pulling my floss on that. There's a few more that I gotta get. Here's since I've started stitching now, I put mine in baggies on a big floss ring. So there's all my other, so when I need to look through, I have a, on my phone, I have a app that I downloaded, and I went through one time, you know, I think in the winter, and I went through and put all my, I need to go back through and do it again, because my new flosses that I bought here and there, I didn't add them. So I need to add them, because I try to look and see if I have it, and not just go buy all new DMC floss, you know, because that's kind of, we need to not do that. But that app, I'll post it on my Instagram, because I'm using my phone to tape right now. So I'm at 40 minutes. I'm going to try to hurry up. Of course, I'm going to do cinnamon stars, because look at those sunflowers. And just watch, you know, I've been watching Janet Jabbers. I went back and watched her. I think I'm up to 60 something. And just seeing her cinnamon stars, I just love it. I love it. So today I went with my LNS, and she came up, Janet Stitchers. If y'all need any, if you're looking for something like floss and you can't find it, or she has a good selection of mill hills. If there's a mill hill you know you want and you can't find it, call them. And she has a lot of charts that, you know, some older charts too. Give her a call at Stitchers Inc. in Memphis, and she might have it, and she can ship it. You know, you can buy it and she can ship it to you. But anyway, here's Ada 16 count. I'm going with 16 count platinum, and I'm doing it. And here's some of the, I think, is this? No, that goes with that chart. I'm sorry, y'all know me. Alright. So I did go and we looked at the fancy floss. So I pulled the ones that you know, and I compared them. So we went with the better looking ones, and then the rest I am going to do DMC. So, you know, half and half. It was better than, I counted up, it'd be like a lot of money if you pulled all that floss if you didn't have it. Okay, so we're going to do a quick flip through of just my extra bee and sunflower charts. Whew, that's a lot. Okay. I hope y'all stuck around this far. I got about 5 more minutes. Not even. I bought these. Of course, these came in today, and I am gonna do these. They are from Primrose Cottage Stitches. Look at that. Happy Bee, Humble Kind. Happy Bee, Humble Kind. And this is Summer Wishes and Bumblebee Kisses. Oh, I need that little pillow. Okay. I want to do this little Lori Holt. I did the bee. It's up there. I want to do the hive. All right, now these are just all charts that I pulled when I was trying to decide what I wanted to kit up. So I'm definitely not going to be able to do these, but I'm just showing you my charts that I have. I have the Tudor bee, which I really should do that. But I don't know. And I still might pull something. I love this little bee. Hands-on design. The little pocket bee. Look at that. Love that. That wouldn't take no time. I got this on the freebie table. So I like that. I do want to do this too. Oh my gosh. Honeyberry. Give me a break. Look at this. Humblebee. Y'all, I got the bee charts. And oh my goodness, look at that. Quaker bees. I love that. Sorry, I'm yelling. I got a little excited. From the Heart, Needle Art by Wendy. I love it. I love that Quaker bee, y'all. Oh, this is one of the, oh, I bought this. This is one of the first charts I bought. I got one little thing of floss in there. I don't know what I was doing, but I do love that chart too. They have that done up on the wall at my LNS, and I love it. And this is a chart that one of my subscribers, she gave me that all those books in this. So I have that with all my bee charts. I bought this at Keepsakes because I want to do the sunflower, but it's a lot of colors. I just don't know. It's a lot of colors. I don't know. And let's see. Look at there. I bought this at Stitchers, but I saw it in Ohio, and it was beautiful. I don't know if I do all those. I kind of like that 4, where they did 4, but that Prairie Schooler, a Prairie Garden. Love it. Okay, and that is it. That's all that. I wanted to say I won a giveaway, Steel City Stitchers, and they got it to me fast. Thank you, girls. I love it. It says, be silly, be honest, and be kind. I need to do that too. Let me put that right there. And they sent me a really nice little card, and they sent me some tea. So I thought that was really nice. Okay, so Cindy Adams, DM me which bag you want and your address. I didn't say I hope you're 18, but I hope you're 18. If you're not 18, please don't send me your address. I guess, I don't know, but oh y'all, one more thing. All right, I've already started. I found it. The Proper Stitcher and some other girls helped me find it, but I've already put that in there. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna chart. This is the what do you call it? I forgot. Oh yeah, the Book of Days, 2021 Book of Days. I'm gonna try to go back and just write the dates of when I started stuff, because I have it in a book. But I found somewhere that had this, and I got it. So I got my Book of Days. I'm so happy. Oh, and one other thing. I don't know. Did I have this last week? I can't remember. That came in this week or last week. So cute. But I'm not gonna do it right now. I didn't get to it, and I'm just gonna. I have all the stuff ready, kitted up ready, but I got too much other stuff. It's just gonna have to wait. It's really cute, but I'll probably start working on that in like sometime in October when I'm done. You know, I don't know. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great week, and let's see, I think that's all. Oh, my crochet class. Y'all check out my Instagram. You'll see my we're learning double stitches, double crochet, double half crochet, double half stitches, and then next week we're starting the granny squares. And that's what our bag, we're gonna make a little bag that's granny squares. So you can check out my Instagram. You might, if you go to my Instagram now, well, it'll probably be too late. I did a walkthrough of my Instagram of my cleaning up my room. Now I'm going to have to clean it up again. I cleaned it up just so I could dirty it up again, but that's how it goes. I guess y'all can hear Copper snoring too. But have a great week, and I hope y'all enjoyed my show. Press like and subscribe if you like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.